Hello and welcome to Klasic Kollectibles. Happy May the 4th be with you day. Today's the day. Got one of my shirts. Unleashed, the Force Unleashed. This is from when the game came out a few years ago. That's tonight's shirt. So, as promised, I'm going to be doing a few, more than a few, original Star Wars toys. So let's just go ahead and get right with it and show you this baby. Ooh, look at that. That is an original Kenner collector case. Original. She is a real beauty. An original one. This is not a repot. They do make these in a repot. This is a genuine 1977. And you might ask, how do you know? Well, for one thing, I'm an expert at this. And for another, this is my personal childhood original case from 1977. And the action figures in it, you're going to love this. The original figures in it are all my original figures from 1977. Can you beat that with a stick? You just can't beat it with a stick. And there's everything. And this is just a few of my original action figures. It even has the rarer cloth Jawa in it. I do have vinyl ones also. Everything is in their respective place with their respective firearm, if you will. The Vader is the double slide out. The Luke Skywalker. This is the single slide out. I do have a double also. And I even have some, this is not original bag, this is a Ziploc bag. I do have some original ones that I got that are in their original bag, you know, the kind that you would save your postage or your markers, your proof of purchase rather, and you'd mail them in and you'd get them in a white box and then the figure would be in the bag. Yeah, I have ones like that. This isn't one, this is just in a Ziploc bag. I put the ones that are a little bit rarer in a Ziploc bag, a small Ziploc, just to give that some extra protection, if you will. So yeah, these are all my original figures from 1977. You just can't beat that with a stick. Pretty cool. I do have many other original figures loose and in the package, and mint on card unpunched. I do have quite a few of those. All these figures are very near mint. A few of them have a little bit of wear on it, but what do you expect out of package and played with? But even as a kid, I took care of my stuff very well, and I would even, you know, clean my figures and wash a few and whatnot. So I kept very good care of my figures. And we just kind of, there's a Greedo. Greedo. Pretty neat. This is not my only carry case like this one, the square or the rectangular vinyl one. I actually have about 5 or 6 of these. And a couple of them I have are absolutely 100% mint with rarer figures in them. Mint. Those are worth a lot of money. Even this one, I've been offered $700, $800, $900 for this, and I've turned it down. Realistically, that's about what this one is worth. But they're pretty cool. I enjoy this. I like this. Yeah, I have very, very fond memories of all these figures going to wherever to buy them. Toys R Us, Sears. Very, very fond of all these. All original. Original. So we had a good day today. I made my breakfast, like I said I was going to do. The Two Sons breakfast toast. Made that. It was wonderful. I made my my bread. I made a lot of goodies. I'm having kind of a brain fart here. Yeah, the Twin Sons toast I made. I made the Dunes of Tatooine biscuits. Those came out really good, and my Admiral Akbars came out really good. In fact, tomorrow I'm probably going to make the same breakfast, and I have biscuits left over, and I'm probably going to make Admiral Akbars. So that's going to be quite fun to do. Yeah, you know. See if I can get a. I think I can get a. Show cursor. Frames per second. Boom. Give me just a second. I gotta put the microphone on this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I will show you. Yeah, there we go. There's the. Whoops. There's the Twin Sons toast. The Dunes of Tatooine biscuits and the Admiral Akbars. This is on livewellnetwork.com /my/ dash family dash recipe dash rocks /episodes. And then you can in turn search the individual episodes. So again, that's livewellnetwork.com /my dash family dash recipe dash rocks /episodes. And you can get the recipes here are pretty cool. Yeah. And this is Wirecast. Telestream Wirecast, the new version 9. They gave it to me. It's pretty cool. $1,000 piece of software, and they're one of my show sponsors for Ustream. But I'm also carrying this over to YouTube. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, the only thing is I wish YouTube had more options for live streaming, such as IRC chat. That would be quite awesome. I would love that if they did that. They're probably never going to do that, but they don't have a whole lot of options compared to other actual real streaming services. But I've told you guys that before and gotten into that before. So yeah, these action figures don't really need any cleaning per se. Oh, this one does a little bit. The art C3PO. So I'm probably just gonna kind of show you guys these for a bit, and then we'll move on to something else. But yeah, pretty cool. There's only 2 trays, and most people don't know you can flip these trays over, and they have the little pegs to mount the feet, and you can make little displays or whatever with them. Most people don't know that. I'd turn this one over and show you, but all my figures would come falling out. There's a lot of ones I don't have in here, such as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or do I have Obi-Wan in here? I don't think I have Obi-Wan in here. I don't have Obi-Wan in here. Yoda in here. Yeah, I don't have a lot in here. In my other collector cases, I do. You know, I might take, you know, this guy out and put a Yoda, you know, up here or something. Yeah. But, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All these are original figures. They're pretty special to me, and I'm never going to sell this. Like I said, I've been offered $900 for this, and I just flat out turned it down. So I was like, no. It's from my childhood. It means more to me than a mere $900. Even if somebody offered me $1,500 for it, I wouldn't take it. Could I replace them? Sure, of course you could replace them, but be a fair amount of time to find the case and then find the figure and all that. So this is just one of the things I'm keeping. Many of one of the things. So it's been a good day today. A small hiccup. My computer crashed earlier. I was down for about 2 hours. I just all of a sudden lost sound when I was streaming with you guys on my Ustream channel, and just lost sound. The rest of the computer is fine. Rebooted it 3 times, still no sound. So I had to take the computer out of my room, into the shop, blow it out, take it apart, double check the sound card, reseat it, rebooted it, brought it back in the house, rebooted it, still didn't reboot. I had to reboot it another 4 times, and sound finally came back. I think it's just an old kind of semi-corrupted driver. Plus I was doing a lot. I was streaming high quality audio and video, and then I was watching an episode of Star Wars, one of the animated series, Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, and maybe that was it. You know, sometimes with the computer, you do too many audio or video things all at once, it'll crash the driver. So hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow, because I intend on doing the same thing tomorrow. But anyway, that was the only hiccup for today. I made quite a few Star Wars sales. I sold a lot of the stuff I've been showing you during the week. So I took out more doubles of the same and reposted the posting. All in all, I did over $600 in sales just today. I expect to do about the same, if not more, tomorrow. And same for Sunday. So I think it's going to be good sales. Yeah, it was hot today. It was 93 degrees today. Tomorrow's going to be 95 degrees. That is a far cry from just 2 days ago when it was 57 degrees, cloudy, cold, and raining. So it's like, wow. So yeah, I gotta prepare my air conditioning for tomorrow. I gotta move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guitar cases because they're stacked up in front of my air conditioner. So I'll probably run that tomorrow. Because I'm going to stream with you guys again. Some more toys and stuff. So gotta be cool. It's not real particularly warm in here. Well, it is particularly warm. It's at 80 degrees. 80.5 degrees in here right now. That's a far cry from the other day when I told you, remember, I said it was 62. So almost a 20 degree difference in just 2 days. So the party was a success today too. We watched 3 original Star Wars movies. I had sandwiches. I made some more Admiral Akbars. I went to Wiener Schnitzel and bought some Wiener Schnitzel family packs. I had some friends over, so that was pretty cool. I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. And yeah, same thing Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be extra busy because it's Craigslist renewal day. So that in and of itself takes about 6-7 hours just to click renew on all my postings. Yeah, I have many postings. I have over 1,000 postings on Craigslist. I'm not kidding. Over 1,000 postings. So I'm going to try and get up early so that doesn't take my entire day. So if I can get a very early jump on that tomorrow and try and be done by, 2 p.m., 3 at the latest, because that's when we start our little party. Our little party. So yeah, okay, well, yeah, these don't need a whole lot of cleaning. I see 3PO. I see C3PO needs a little cleaning. A little. Some of his grooves are full of something. Schmutz. I think it's probably just schmutz. That's what I officially call it. Schmutz. So, and my brother's outside right now working on his go-kart that he accidentally crashed last weekend. So that was kind of a shame. Accidentally crashed it, so that was a short-lived day last week. Last Sunday we went. We're not going to go to this Sunday because we got Star Wars, but yeah, come on now. So just gonna relax tomorrow, do Craigslist, and have a good old time tomorrow. Gonna have as I like to say, a rip-roaring good time tomorrow. It's got a little spot that I can't get with my fingernails. This is a dull tipped razor blade. I have several up there. I have a factory sharp one, and then I have one that's semi-sharp, and then I have this little dull one where I took the end tips and ground them down. So I'm not causing any damage to this, I promise you. So what are you doing taking a razor blade down? I'm just getting the schmutz out of the corner. Schmutz! Okay, that's good. C3PO. That's who this is, for those who don't know. I mean, who doesn't know who C3PO is? Oddly enough, I asked my brother this several times, but I asked him again today, have you ever seen any of the Star Wars movies? He said, no, not one movie. He's not a big movie guy. Not a big movie guy. So he hasn't seen them. So he got a little taste of that today and watched some of them with us. So that was pretty cool. And there's C3PO all done. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah. I'll check you guys on Twitter. Twitter. So we're gonna change this. Star Wars. Original 1977 carry case in figures. Okay, we're changing the topic on the show. So yeah, this is pretty clean already. I keep it the box in a box. The box in a box. Feels pretty dust free. And out of the heat and out of the cold and out of the sunlight and all that good stuff. It's pretty mint. It does have a little kind of a opening right here. Where it came open. Other than that, it's pretty gosh darn mint. Pretty gosh darn mint. I'll just kind of go over it for the sake of going over it. Yeah. So it's pretty mint. It's got three little small kind of divots right here. But I mean, what do you want? It's from '77, so it's, yeah. It's pretty darn perfect. I mean, it's perfect is as perfect does. That's about all I need to do for the outside of it. I always open these up very carefully. It's not brittle or anything, but if it were brittle, it might go crack. I've actually seen that happen to people where they were a little too overzealous in opening it. Open it up gently, but they were just like, and they didn't realize it was brittle, and it cracked right down the side here. It's just like, oh, so much for that piece. Like, whoops. 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 Let it refocus. So, pretty darn neat. Pretty cool. Oh my, excuse me. Yeah. All these are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at the Princess Leia. A long rifle as she's this character. Let's see. Yes, everything articulates as factory. Even the helmet comes off. See, and nothing's sticky. You know how some of this, because the soft rubber becomes, you go to grab it and it goes, it gets all sticky and jelly. And nope, this one's perfect. So watch this. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Pew pew. Yes, I'm playing with my toys. Why not? So what? Of course I'm gonna play with my toys. Why wouldn't I play with my toys? That's just silly. Say I'm not gonna play with my toys. Got the other guy here. He still clicks. And R2-D2 still clicks. Pretty cool. Ooh, this guy. And he has the rare felt. Coat, if you will. He's all nice and soft. So yeah, these are all pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Lost guard. Pretty cool. And we've got Vibro Axe. Original Vibro Axe. Yeah. Everybody has their respective armament and accessory. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty special. It's special. Isn't that special? Oh, now it's 81.5 degrees in here. That's what happens when a warm body comes in and you turn a TV on and a computer, and just doing that can superheat a room by just a few degrees already. Oh, mercy. So, I'm still watching Star Trek. At least I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt. At least I'm doing that. The Force Awakens. The Force Unleashed, rather. Duh. Again, from the game that came out a few years ago. Pretty badass. Yeah. Chewie. You gotta love Chewie. Chewbacca. Chewbacca. I even got the original little slips that came with the case. And you know, originally it was a sticker, but it's since lost its sticky. But I still at least I still have the tag, and I just put it at the head of each figure, and so I got all those for them. Princess Leia, Greedo, all the guns, all the goodies for each one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's Lando Calrissian. You know, when he was that guy. Lando Calrissian. You have to say it like that or it kind of doesn't count. So you have to say Lando Calrissian. Boom, baby. Yeah. Lando. And of course, Lord Vader. With the rarer dual telescoping piece. Yes, it does telescope. Okay.
Next on all Star Trek Voyager, followed by Enterprise.
Pretty cool.
All tonight,
Yeah. Gotta love the original figures. Were pretty well made. I mean, you gotta admit, to last this long and not get all brittle or sticky or faded or whatever, you know. That's pretty good to last this long. So this is a pretty special piece. It's very special. Oops. See what Twitter paters are saying. Oh, it's 11 o'clock already. My goodness gracious, this day went by so fast. Feels like it should be like 9 o'clock. But I'm still gonna watch the latest Star Wars movie by myself in a little while tonight. And I'll probably watch it again tomorrow or Sunday with friends, so I don't care if I watch something 2 or 3 times. I got some friends that haven't seen the latest one, not the Han Solo one, but the most recent Star Wars movie. They haven't seen it, so they want to see it on my big screen TV, my 85-inch Samsung big screen TV. And surround sound, and watch it in awe.
And you said they were incompatible. You have confirmed the genetic structure.
So
An entirely new species. I'm gonna name it after you. The Tulak orchid.
That is an honor you should reserve for yourself, Mr. Suter. You gave this species life.
And you gave me life. All of this is because of you. Because of the meld.
The meld may have introduced you to my interest in floriculture, but you have embraced it entirely on your own.
yeah,
What a unique talent within yourself in the process.
Han Solo. I'll show you guys
The only talent
Han,
I had was a talent for
or Han. Some people call him Han Solo. Han Solo.
It's my way of saying thank you.
I've even heard people call him Hon Solo. But here he is in all his glory and Marymount. Whoops.
I'm not asking you to put me out of confinement. I accept my punishment. But if I could just contribute somehow.
He's pretty awesome. Who haven't I shown you guys yet? Chewie. I showed you Chewie. I showed you Greedo. I showed you, this guy.
I will discuss it with the captain.
Do you think she'll agree?
We'll see. Now, shall we begin?
Beep boop beep.
Notice your mind working. How it plans for the future. Visits the past.
Pretty cool.
Consider the
Who else? This fella.
turn your attention to the light.
He's in a bag because he's kind of semi-rare.
Captain, we're being
So I'm trying to keep him in as good a condition as humanly
negative. Tracking the source.
possible. Puffed.
Unmanned buoy.
Oops. So I won't take him out of the bag, but here he is.
It looks like a Kazon signal, Captain. Take us out of look. Open a channel.
Yeah. Love all my figures. I would not part with them for anything or anyone. So, yeah, I'll let you guys ogle that for a minute. Oh, my back really hurts today. Oh, and I'm gonna go get a fresh beverage and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Better turn my lightsaber off. There we go. Oh. All right. I'm not gonna make this a 2-hour stream tonight. I would like to, but I'm really tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow for Craigslist Day, so I can get an early start, or at the very least an on-time start on it, so I can be done with that by midday, before midday, so I can have my Star Wars party continuation, and prepare for people coming over tomorrow for more sales. And hopefully relax a little bit. I wasn't able to relax really today at all, literally from the minute I woke up till now.
And I'd never consider letting you go into a case on misconstrued by yourself. If we do this, we do it together.
I'll show you the Joey Fatone page again
Do I think Seska is capable of
for those
can mate with this?
wanting to see
On the other hand, it was time for her to deliver.
the recipes. Here's his page on livewellnetwork.com. My family recipe rocks. I keep calling it rules. I don't know why. Sometimes I call it rules, but it's rocks. My family recipe rocks. So if I've said rules, then excuse my vernacular. And if you click on this video, it will show the entire episode. It's like 20 minutes or so long, 20-something minutes. I highly recommend you do that. And then it just gives a whole story, and then the 3 recipes, and yeah, pretty cool.
We are far from the bones of my people. But I ask on this day of sorrow and uncertainty that the wisdom of my father
And I need to change it. Yeah, I thought I had it rules. I have it rules in the description. I have to change it to rocks.
speak to me.
Oops. Sorry. Double check it again just to make sure I'm not seeing it the way I want to see it. It does say rocks, not rules. I know for a fact it's rocks, but for some odd reason I've been saying rules a few times to you guys. But at any rate, there it is. So, yeah, you're not going to see anything here. There's no pertinent information to steal from here.
This is the reason for your
I'm going to
despair.
tell you that right now.
Was he born with 2 arms and 2 legs and a heart that beats? Yes, then it's
Ooh.
you will
So I think right at an hour I'll take this away and grab another piece. I don't think it's going to be an original piece. I just wanted to showcase this to you guys as something I've owned since childhood.
no part.
Yeah. I mean, I was literally
But it seems that
5 years old when I got this.
before
Yeah, 5, 6. Yeah, not for sale. I've turned down $900 for it, $800 for it, $700 for it. And this isn't the only one I have. I have several, more than several others that are full of different figures. They have the main figures, but they have a mixture of different figures. So, pretty cool. Like I said, if somebody offered me $1,500 for this, I still wouldn't sell it. You know. Somebody asked me once what would be a number I would sell this at, and I refused to give them an answer because, you know, I mean, I suppose if somebody offered me $10,000 for it, I would take it. But nobody's going to do that, so, because it's just simply not worth that. So, Jacote. Chacote. Oh, my back really hurts tonight because I had to lift that computer out to my shop and back. And that computer, it's got extra hard drives in it and SLI video cards and a sound card, and it's a heavy beast. Probably 65 pounds or so or more. I was having issues with it when I was streaming today, and I lost my audio, but I fixed it in a matter of an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hopefully it will stay fixed through the weekend. Yeah, I keep putting my arm in the shot, and it's trying to focus on my arm and not focus on the figures. See, every time it does that. Anyway. But this is pretty special to me, so not for sale. Pretty much at any price. And there's many of these out there. It's not like this is a ultra rare piece or anything. These are out there and you can get them in varying conditions. But this one's mine from childhood. I've had this for let's see, I've had this for 41 years. Yeah, I've had this for 41 years. I have other toys, many other toys that I've had. I've had my original AT-ATs, my original, I could sit here all night and rattle off all the things, ones that I have. My X-Wing fighters, my TIE-Wing fighters, my Jawa campsite, my Hoth display, my, my 12 back order sheet, my I have original store displays. I just have a lot of stuff. Well, I'll show you guys over the next few days and weeks and months and a year, and I like to save the special stuff to show you. That is part of my excuse me, as part of my personal collection. I wouldn't sell this. I mean, I could just sit here for hours and just sit here and look at this and stare at this and think of all the good times I had playing with them, and days and holidays playing with them, and getting each one for Christmases and birthdays and good report cards and things of that nature. And I pretty much remember each how I got each figure and when. You know, if I lost a tooth, I would have gotten a figure. You know, this one was a tooth figure. I lost a tooth, and I got this figure. Tooth Fairy brought me that, so to speak. But yeah, so I mean, you can't sell memories. So not for sale. This piece, not for sale. Basically at any price. Yeah. I got a bunch of stuff planned for Star Trek Day on September 8th is Star Trek Day, which is the day the first episode of the TV series premiered. So I have a lot of Star Trek stuff I'll show you guys. I have original stuff and stuff from each of the shows that are vintage also. So yeah, you stay tuned for that. I keep wanting to put my hand over there, but when I do, it goes out of focus. I don't have arms on this chair, so I hate chairs with no arms and low backs. I might take this chair out, and I have one of the old house chairs that is a little lower and has arms and a high back. I might get that chair in here. Oh. But yeah, my back hurts. So we'll take this away in 7 more minutes and get something else out. I just wanted to show you guys this for the first hour or so. The average small-time Star Wars collector really doesn't have something like this. Again, not that this is rare. There are some rare figures in here, but you know, I bust this out to show people that they consider themselves high-end or premier collectors, and they go, "Wow, man, I don't have one of those. I don't have this." And it's like, well, they're out there. You can collect one. You can build a set like this for about $700, $800, $900 using original figures, not repops. And they do make a repop of this case too. And I've had people try to pass off repop cases as originals. And it's like, no, I know the difference. I know the feel of the plastic, the smell of the plastic, how it looks, how it's made. No. It's like, no repops. No reproductions. Oh, my back is hurting. I might even have to cut this video even shorter than expected because of my back. It's really starting to kick in. And I have to save some strength for tomorrow, and then save even more strength for Sunday. And then I don't even get to rest Monday. It's back to work. I gotta put probably the finishing touches on that room. I'm within about an hour of finishing that room, and so I'll do that probably Monday, and that'll be able to facilitate me working on that piano that I wanted to start restoring in there. It's getting warm in here too. Now it's 82.7 degrees in here. There's no fan in here. I do want to put up a ceiling fan, take the light down and put a lighted ceiling fan.
At least that's what the story seems to be true.
I turned my air conditioning on, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guitar cases in front of the air conditioner right now. So I gotta move those. Maybe I'll move those tomorrow. I will move those tomorrow. See, that's something else I have to do tomorrow. Not enough hours in the day. Just isn't. But I don't see this as work. I don't see any of the stuff I just mentioned as work. Something that I have to do, or else. I love to do it. It's just all time consuming, and I have to prioritize my time, and I can get things done, and yeah. Somebody did call me today, and they didn't want Star Wars toys. They wanted Riddick toys, you know, from Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick and Riddick. And it's like, wow, I don't get too much of a call for that too often. But there are those toys out there. In fact, there's Vin Diesel's going to make another Riddick movie here pretty soon. I heard through the grapevine. I love those movies, so those are cool. I have a video game also, the computer video game. Chronicles of Riddick. So I told the person, well, you're going to have to unfortunately wait until after Star Wars days. And I can dig out some doubles of Riddick toys I have, and that individual can come Tuesday or Wednesday or so and pick those up. Oh, my back is hurting. And I got 2 more minutes, and then I'll close this bad boy up and bring out something else to you guys. I almost hate to put it away, because I can't take my eyes off of it. It's so beautiful. I can't take my eyes off of it. Yeah. So I have this in a encased glass case. I display it with closed. Every once in a while I'll open it up in the case and show it off. Most of the time I keep it closed. And every once in a while I will take all the trays out and all the figures out of the trays, flip the trays over and put them on their little stand pegs and display them that way. Every once in a while, not too often. What the hell, maybe I'll just do that when I put this back in a minute. Only takes a few minutes to do that. Or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow morning to do that. That'll take me away from the stream for about 4 or 5 or 6 minutes. I'll do that tomorrow morning. Oh.
I created a targeted restriction enzyme to facilitate the hybrid.
Oh.
Can you do your experiment on our airponic?
Noisy, sorry.
Absolutely. I would make this an airponic laboratory. And all I would need are a few plants, certain chemicals, and equipment.
What sort of chemicals and equipment?
Nothing dangerous. I prepared a list.
It's an interesting proposition, Mr. Suter. Let me me discuss it with Cass and Lieutenant Duvac, and I'll get back to you.
I've already discussed it with Cass, and she is very interested.
Good. Let me give it some thought.
If you're worried you can't trust me, Captain,
Duvac is good.
I only want to do something. Something for the ship.
I understand, Mr. Suter.
Then what's the problem? Why won't you give me an answer?
Mr. Suter,
Excuse me. Okay, it's time to put it away. Well, thanks guys for taking a look at this with me. And I'll bring the next toy out here. Ba-bam. This is just an ultra cool piece. I'll show the front cover one more time before I take it away. Let it focus and then I'll take it away. Bring you something else.
What you need is the Clorox Scrubtastic Power Scrubber. It's the cordless rechargeable power scrubber that you
So
scrubs per minute to get rid of dirt.
I will be right back. Thanks for taking a look at this with me.
You use Scrubtastic. It does all the scrubbing for you, so you don't have to. Clorox Scrubtastic has the power to break down caked on, dried on, rusted on messes. Use Clorox Scrubtastic Power in the shower to erase hard water stains, calcium, lime, and rust. Use your favorite Clorox cleaner, and Scrubtastic makes your tough cleaning job simple. Look how lightweight and easy it is to control as Scrubtastic cleans all around the bowl. Watch as Scrubtastic gets in to clean all those nooks and crannies in bathroom sinks and fixtures. And Scrubtastic is rechargeable and easy to store. Plus, with the extension handle, you can comfortably handle any job high or low. There's no better powered cleaning tool for stovetops, kitchen sinks, and metal grates than Scrubtastic. Take it outside to clean window trim and tracks and make rims shine like new. Call or go online now to get the complete Clorox Scrubtastic Power Scrubbing Kit that includes 3 brush heads for any surface, the extension handle, the charger, and storage hook for the special TV discount price of just $39.99. Order now and we'll even give you free shipping. That's right, free shipping. But to make this the cleanest deal on TV, you can double the offer. Just pay a separate fee. That's 2 complete Scrubtastic cleaning kits, an incredible value. Your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Call or go online now at CloroxScrubtastic.com. That's www.cloroxscrubtastic.com. Money is like life. You have to decide how to spend it. And just like life, every decision affects every other decision. Especially when the big things come up. You have to be able to step back and see what they mean not just today, but tomorrow. So we created some simple, free tools to help you see how all of your money and investments work together. So you can make smart choices about how to spend your money and your life. Personal Capital. Get to know your money. How can I help you today?
yeah, I need to file a claim. My central air stopped working and needs to be replaced.
Oh, sorry, your homeowner's insurance doesn't cover air conditioners.
So what do you cover?
Well, home damage from things like earthquakes, volcanoes, a zombie
They're not gonna care.
covered.
Whatever. Okay. Sorry guys, I took a few minutes. I actually did go ahead and take the figures out of the trays, flip the trays over, and put the figures on the peg. I haven't done that in probably, well, a couple of years at the very least. So now it's being proudly displayed in my glass case. So yeah. Alright, now we have this. This is a speeder bike with Princess Leia Organa in Endor gear. Bike explodes apart and ejects Leia. Made by Kenner in 1997. Very cool piece. This is a piece that I'm going to sell. I have multiples of this piece. I'm sorry, my back is really hurting right now, guys. So if you hear me moaning and groaning a little bit, it's one of the reasons why I do these streams. Like a lady friend of mine does these streams, you know, takes her mind off of things, so that's why I do these streams. Anyway, enough said. Yeah, so this will be a sellable piece. Probably about $30 to $40. I'm gonna get for this. Not particularly rare per se, but there's not a lot of them available for sale right now. So yeah, should be able to sell it. It's Princess Leia, after all. So that's pretty cool in and of itself. And get the sides. Still factory sealed. And the top. There's a little dirt under this corner. Oh, there we go. And then tissue leaves these dust behind. I gotta just start using. Microfiber. I'll have to get some separate microfiber rags that I use exclusively for toys. This is one of my guitar ones. I don't want to use one rag for guitars and toys because it'll just get dirty and I'll transfer dirt from one thing to another, and I don't want to do that. So there it is, all cleaned up and ready to go. I would say the package is, I would rate it at, it's got some micro scratching pretty much all over the package. The corners are not sharp. Some of the edges are, some of the black is coming off from the package. So I would rate this at 75%, maybe 70%. Not bad. Not good either. Oops, missed a spot. The plastic window is in near mint condition, slight warping, very little bit of scratching, not much, micro scratching. Pretty nice piece. Oh, take my arms out of the shot so it can autofocus, for crying out loud. And I'll probably stop this video right at midnight.
I'm afraid we have to go. I'll leave it here. Just in case.
How many do you count, Mr. Tupac?
8 large carrier vessels.
So, pretty neat piece. I like it. Princess Leia, Star Wars, The Power of the Force, Kenner, 1997. Speeder bike with Princess Leia, Organa, and Endor gear.
I don't know what's down that avenue of escape, Mr. Tupac, but I'd like to choose my own.
Pretty nifty piece. I don't see that she has a gun or anything. Let's see if there's a description of contents here. Let's see. Leia ejects to safety as chassis explodes. Front triggers are thrown clear. Recreate the classic speeder bike chase on Endor with Luke Skywalker and his speeder bike, sold separately. Pretty cool. And a lot of these sets have little cutouts. You can see how it gives a perforation marker and a pair of scissors. You can cut these out kind of as a makeshift collector card, if you will. Pose requires hand support. I'm trying to see if there's a contents. One vehicle, one figure, one blaster. So she does have a blaster. That's pretty cool. She's got a blaster. Oh, I gotta lean back in my chair. My back is hurting. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty darn cool. Spiffy. Spifferific. Oh my. I'm not gonna last too much longer. My back is hurting. I got about 25 more minutes that I can spend with you guys, and then I'm gonna end the video and rest up so I can have some strength for tomorrow's another very busy day. Fun day, but a busy day. And yeah, I'll show you the back. I haven't shown you the back much, sorry. Right, go back to the back. Again, you have the card cut out to make a collector card, and a person holding the speeder, showing how it, giving an exploded view of how it comes apart. And it gives you options of other toys to purchase, of course. Each item sold separately, of course. Figures sold separately. Figures sold separately. Deluxe figures sold separately. Shows the deluxe Boba Fett and the deluxe probe droid, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, and Luke's T-16 Skyhopper. It says join the official Star Wars fan club. In the fine print I can't read. Just gives the address, P.O. Box, send, check, or money order to blah 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 for a year's membership of $12.95. I wonder if that's still around the official Star Wars fan club. I'm sure it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Made in China. Too bad this stuff isn't made in USA. I mean, just think how much of a multi-billion-dollar industry that would be if all of the Star Wars toys, figures, etc. were all made in the USA. I mean, that would be... Just think how many jobs that would give people. My goodness. But unfortunately, instead, it's sent over from China. And I've heard that from a lot of people that say they wish this stuff was made in the USA. Because, you know, the movies are made in the USA and everything else, so... it's kind of a crying shame that these are not made in the USA. I think I overate a little bit today. I had a lot of stuff. I had my breakfast and my food that I got from Sam's Club, and sandwiches and hors d'oeuvres and snacks and stuff for everyone, and it was just kind of like, whoa, had a lot of stuff today. So, oh, mercy. Oh, I just realized I forgot to get the pillowcase or the gift wrap paper that I told you guys about. Ah, darn it. I knew I forgot something today. I can't remember everything. Darn it. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Gosh darn it. Oh my. Ouch. Not me, ouch. I was watching something on TV. One of the characters in Star Trek was pulling up his own toenail. Big toenail. It's got some sort of device inside of it. He's hiding under his toenail. I remember this episode. It's like a poison dart or something, if memory serves. I would show you guys this, but I can't. I would get copyright stricken. Yeah, he injects it into himself. Whoa. Whoa. He done blowed himself up. That's what it was. It was a chemical to make himself blow up. Ouch. At least you guys can hear it a little bit. Oh, oh mercy. Oops, sorry. Oh. I had too many Admiral Akbars tonight. I had like 4 of them. That's how full my stomach is right now. Mercy. Oh. I'm definitely going to need to run that air conditioner tomorrow night, or at least the window fan. I'll still have a window fan up there. And I can reverse the fan and bring in cool air, night air, from outside inside. I need to take down again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 guitar cases. My back hurts too much to do it right now, so I'll do that tomorrow. Oh. Oh. I'll flip it back over again. Pretty cool piece. I like it. Yeah, I think this is the last piece I'm going to show. I did want to show maybe 2-3 other more pieces, but I'm really tired and my back really hurts, so unfortunately, I mean, I could do it, but I need to do more tomorrow and I need to rest. Ooh. Ooh. She done getting taken over. Oh, something else we watched today was a documentary called Plastic Galaxy. It's a really good, neat documentary that I highly, highly recommend. I know you can download it off of torrent. If you guys want to find it via torrent. But it's called Plastic Galaxy. Really good. I highly recommend it. It's not very long. It's a little over an hour. Well worth watching. Excuse me. Oh. 15 more minutes. I'll be right back. Oh.
To know how to avoid measuring, marking, and bad cuts with your circular saw? With the correct rip cut saw guide, you'll make those accurate cuts repeatedly without measuring or marking your boards. The rip cut adjusts quickly to your cutting width, making cuts in plywood and MDF fast, easy, and accurate every time. Great projects all start with perfect cuts, so get the correct rip cut today. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Get your correct rip cut at QuakeTool.com.
Oh, mercy. Whoa. Lightsaber. Gotta love my Star Wars lightsaber. It's my Jedi Mickey. The one I replaced the battery in the other night. Oh my. It's Seska on Star Trek Voyager. One of my semi-favorite characters in the series. I just like her name. Seska. Oh. I definitely need to change this chair out. I need my chair with arms. I really do. I need it, need it, need it. Sorry for moaning and groaning, guys. My back's really kicking in. But I will end this video in 10 minutes.
Why is it so dark in here? Somebody turn on the lights. What are the repairs? Immediately. I want to leave the system as soon as possible. What's going on, system?
Your new home? Take them to a cargo bay. Have the whole crew brought there. Check all quarters.
Seska. And she's easy on the eyes
Goodbye, Chakotay.
and has a sexy voice.
I'll take good care of our son. Oh, are you hungry, my brave little boy?
Whoa. She was whipping it out to feed the baby. Not on camera here, but she was motioning for it. She was gonna whip it out. Oh, mercy. I never get tired of these Star Trek shows. And yes, I'm doing sacrilege here by watching Star Trek on Star Wars Day. But I have been watching Star Wars things all day. Along with Star Wars Rebels TV show, animated 3D show series. The latest Star Wars movie. And then we also did episode 1, 2, and 3. Tomorrow's 4, 5, and 6. And whatever else we have time for tomorrow.
We have accounted for all but 2 of the Federation crew. There's also a shuttle missing.
Oh.
They destroyed the shuttle as it was leaving.
Has that been confirmed?
Fine. Have the other ships send out search parties. The shuttle was destroyed.
And even if they can't from the shuttle, tell them to check for a recent warp trail.
So, let's see what anybody on Twitter is saying. Kind of slow night on Twitter, I guess. Oh. Boo. Oh well. Oh well.
Activate the view screen.
Oh, alright.
Extend landing struts.
Ooh, they're gonna land the Voyager. My, they don't do that very often. My, oh my. My. Oh. Whoa. They've landed the ship.
Disengage engines.
Whoa.
Secure thruster exhaust.
Whoa. Seska. Oh, I remember this episode. They boot them all off of the ship. Oh, I remember this one. Man. Not cool. This was a 2-part episode.
Let's see if you manage to survive without it.
Whoa. Not cool. Okay, I'm gonna end this right when this ends. So,
We've got to find water and shelter.
Had 8 more minutes.
Next on All Star Trek Enterprise, followed by NYPD Blue. Then
Show you the back again. Wow.
tonight on HBO.
The sun used to make our
Wow.
so hot and uncomfortable we couldn't even use it.
Then with a sunsetter retractable awning.
It provides
Oh, my back. I'm sorry.
powerful rays.
It keeps our patio 30 degrees.
Oh, yeah, I'll flip this over again. I know what I was promised I was going to show you guys tonight. I guess I got the strength to get over there and get it. Maybe I have the strength too. I'll find out if I have the strength too. These are cool. I have many packs of these. Oh.
The call is free. The consultation is free.
Star Wars Jelly Bellies.
Control of your life again.
They go in a Star Wars Jelly Belly dispenser that is shaped like lost my train of thought. It's shaped like the Death Star. So that's pretty cool.
We'll divide the crew into teams.
I got these at a store, one of my favorite hobby stores called Pegasus Hobbies. You can look them up in Montclair, Claremont, Montclair, I think, or Claremont, but I think it's Montclair. Right by the Montclair shopping mall, locally where I am. So it is Montclair. Very cool hobby store. It's huge. It's about half the size of a Walmart. Not kidding. It's huge. I was going to show you this. This I can clean off a little bit and dust off. Why not? This is the Star Wars Collect Them All mug with hot fudge with chocolate fudge cocoa mix by Disney. I got these at I think Kmart. Kmart, yeah. A couple of years ago. Is the price tag still on this? No, it's ripped off. $10 basically. There's different ones you can get. Darth Vader, R2-D2, Death Star, and Kylo Ren. I happen to have all those. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can clean this off. It's not real dusty, it's just kind of a little bit. Yeah, I have all these. They're pretty neat. Oops. And I'll just kind of clean it up a little bit here. It's not super dusty or anything, just kind of semi sorta. And I can finish this up in a minute here because I'm going to end my stream here in a minute. So I'll just kind of clean this off real quick for you guys. And that's the extent of it. Yeah, it wasn't very dirty anyway. Give you a closer look. It's hard for me to hold this up because of my back, but I'll hold it up for a few seconds. Pretty cool mug. I have 2 sets of these. One set in its package and one set out so I can actually use and enjoy. And this morning I drank my coffee out of the R2-D2 one. Tomorrow I'm going to drink it out of the Darth Vader one. Why not? Like that maybe? I don't know. So, yeah, that's about it. So, I did an extra item for you guys. So, there you have it. Alright, everyone. So thank you for watching another Classic Collectibles video on this special day, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you day. And tomorrow I will be back for Revenge of the 5th, and I will have some more toys, but I thank you for joining me to show you my personal childhood Star Wars 1977 carry case with original figures. So please join me again tomorrow, and thank you very much.